Alright everybody, good afternoon. This is my Guppy office. Yes, I got a lot of plants. These are cactuses getting ready to grow. That is a broken stem off a plant my son thinks it's going to grow in a filter. In this tank we have... Shiner passed away, if you guys look back on my videos. The dad of all these little babies in this tank. So there is 2 tanks of nothing but there's Mama Girl. And there's Shiner's offspring. That's his son. He's about 3 months old right now. Probably not even that. Maybe 2. But he is such a beautiful boy. His dad had a long Dumbo tail, so we're hoping to get more Dumbo tails out of him. His tail has grown since he's been in this tank. He's a very good fish. I love him. And no, they don't eat their fry because there isn't that many fish in this tank. These guys were moved over here so the baby fry can grow. And yes, we have to do a water change today. But I gotta wait for my help because my shoulders are messed up. This tank right here is called the 50-50. We're getting glare everywhere today. Let me see if I can change it. Oh, I gotta get up. But yes, we got baby fry in this tank. I'll shut down that tank, that light for a minute so we can see over here. This is the tank I took the male and females out of. This is a 50-50 tank. This is 50% Caribbean saltwater and 50% freshwater out of the Catfish tank. I never change my tanks with my tap water because it might be a well, but the doggone landlords bleach the crap out of it. These are all fry from these guys. Where'd he go? There they are. He is so pretty, I think I'm going to keep him as my breeding male again. No flaws, he holds his tail real pretty. His mom doesn't like him too well. But these are my babies. This is the first breeding cycle since Shiner died. That's what's in this tank. Some of them got left in here with the littler fry. Like I said, it's glaring really bad today. Let's see if I can get up against the tank. But there's all the little fry. There's probably like 30-40 fry in this tank. They're all hiding. They like to swim around because the adults aren't in there and they got more freedom. Alright, this is my leopard tank. Fancy guppy leopards. These are females. They're bred to metal white leopards. Because the females all come out with leopard spots. All the males come out with big, beautiful blue or white tails. There's a male up there eating off the filter. An egg. Yep, he's a male. But, like I said, we haven't done a tank. Today's water change day, but we do have snails in here. Every tank has snails, besides the 50-50 right now. But these little girls are all pregnant and all waiting to give birth. Here we have the Endler tank. The double sorted Endlers. We do have an Endler in here that doesn't have any swords yet, but he's just a baby. I didn't like the tail on this female right here very well. It kind of looks like it's a half tail. And might have some tail rot or something. But that's how she has come out. She actually doesn't have any rot. She doesn't have a half a tail. She's got a very pretty tail. Just got color on top and not on the bottom. So I thought she was unique, and I kept her in the Endler because they're unique themselves. Breeding the Endler with the fancy guppy, normally you get, oh, there's ours. You get something like this normally out of them. All I'm trying to do is get these beautiful swordtail colors in that Endler. And he's just a baby. I mean, that thing's only maybe 28 days, I think. So we're going to see. But he doesn't look like he's going to come out too pretty, but he came out with a perfect body shape. That's my biggest thing. It really is. I love my fish. He came out with a really nice body shape, so you don't always just choose colors, I guess I should say. You choose good body structure for the simple reason you could get the colors in later. You have to keep that strong bloodline going. Endlers were not my thing until my Mama Sandra, a breeder friend of mine, though she don't breed fish, she breeds cats and dogs, brought them up one day. And I put them in this tank, and they've been doing really good. I think we should be expecting fry any day now. Oh. Excuse the nest box. There's some deformities we've been digging out all week. How do they say it on Pittsburgh Pets? You got to make the call on your tank. There's how he says it. I want to give a big shout out to him and his videos. I love his videos. I've been watching them every night. There is never a time that you do not want to learn about your fish. Everybody has different tricks and trades, but guess what? Everybody's tricks and trades bring out gorgeous, beautiful fish. So you gotta listen. Like that female on top right there, she's probably getting ready to be scooped out after I'm done filming. She's got a little bit of a bow to her. She's just not a comfortable female. I don't know, these guys are pretty young. These guys are only a month. So, we'll keep looking back in on them. Keep checking them out. Keep pulling out ones that we don't want in there. Alright, now I gotta turn back on the light here. We got plants over here. We got these Christmas tree, Christmas flowers. I don't know their names. They were a gift from, again, Mama Sandra. This tank right here has been shut down for cleaning. It was the goldfish breeding tank. And I have decided to go purely for guppies, so in this room anyways. In the rest of the house we are breeding other fish. On the trailer. We do live in a trailer. So this is a job and a half for me. My tank wall is filthy. I am so sorry. I don't know how that got so dirty. But these are mainly females. There's a couple males I think in this fry batch that we're going to pull out here shortly. So today is going to be water change and Friday. It's not Friday, but it's going to be a Friday. This tank here is the 20-gallon. Right now I got tequila sunrises in it. He's mixed with cobra, so that's why he's in there, because I want to try to get some of them cobra spots going on with these babies in here too. The sunrise is one of the fish that I ended up figuring out makes the half blacks if you mix them with the right kind of fish. But they are just good fish. I love these fish. I love the colors. If it was up to me, I'd have a colony tank somewhere again, and I'd have a bunch of different colors and see what I got again. But we'll do that later down the road. Right now we got to worry about breeding these guys and making a good batch, because there's a good fish. The females are doing great. This tank actually crashed on me a couple times, so these fry grew in this tank. These are, I want hardy fish, so if they can't handle what I'm putting them through, then maybe their fry can. And they grow up to be used to hard water and a hard knock life in there. They're really good hardy fish in this tank though. I have hand-picked these ones. Most of them, I mean, I've pulled out two that were fry that were pretty messed up. Yeah. Ugh. That's why they, in the wild, they'd become fish food if they weren't in fish tanks. So they become fish food here in a different way. I'll explain that here shortly. But these fry right here, they look like they're, some of them are turning into, I'm sorry about the tanks, like I said, it's cleaning day. But some of these guys are turning into the whitetail males, the metals. And most of them are females, so they will be distributed after they're gone through for breeding purposes. This is our first fry batch, so we're not selling very many of them this round. We will, but we're not going to sell too many. We're going to keep breeding and make you guys some more. Down here, yes, my office is a mess. We've been redecorating. Oh, down here is the beta tank. which is getting ready to be changed into a smaller breeding tank for guppies. So she's getting ready to be removed. And there's another female in here somewhere. She's in here. She's hiding. She always hides. There she is. Pretty sure she's hanging out around here somewhere. I thought I spotted her, but that was just a filter. She's in that rock. But that's because this one right here is an evil little demon sometimes. But everybody's been asking what the office looks like, and I haven't been able to show them. These right here are all 20 gallons. Like I said, everybody's getting a water change. You see the 2 yellows haven't been done yet. That one just needs topped off. That's the Sunrise. These are 2 fry tanks. The 29 gallon is going to have breeding plecos and some smaller guppies in it. It's not going to probably have big guppies. That way they don't mess with the pleco eggs for now. But we will get to a point where this whole room ends up full. I mean, right now this is most of the room. As soon as you walk into this room, the first thing you hear is running water. First thing you feel is 80 degrees. But this is a room addition on my trailer. So I'll show you guys real quick at the end of this. This is my workstation. 2 computers there. There's probably 3 more under it. There's my speaker for music. If you go up a little bit higher, there's baskets and hats and a mess that the kids put up there. There's me. Hi. And then you got this mess that we still have to work on. There's a cat up there sleeping. I do not know how he got up there. There's my spare coffee pot. If you do not have a coffee pot, you cannot run a family, fish, and work. And down there is the messy wolf den. She's not in it, thank God. But yes, we got a mess in here. But that's my fish room. This is my office, my happy place. Please keep watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you very much. Bye.